like you'll always will be. I love you. I feel like we'll always be someone we want to. I feel like you'll never, ever just leave me to. I feel like you're the only one that I'll run on to. I feel like, don't you know, don't you feel, don't you love, don't you know that your heart is so real. I know.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So you know what this video is about, okay? The Fenty Beauty Galaxy Holiday Collection, okay? I got 3 things from this collection. It dropped today in Sephora. You can get it on the Fenty Beauty site, Sephora online, and also you can go to Sephora in stores if you are in the US and pick it up, okay? So let me just give you a sneak peek. This is the eyeshadow palette. Look at it. Love it. Let me tell you, oh my gosh, this shadow palette is amazing. It is 14 shimmers and it retails for $59 and it's absolutely worth it. So if you want to see how I created this beautiful green, purple, iridescent shift makeup look, then please keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with the Pro Filter Primer by Fenty. So I washed and moisturized my face this morning, and we're just gonna start with primer. Okay, so you know I always do my brows first, so I'm just gonna do my brows and come right back. I am back, and I actually used the Radiant Creamy Concealer by Nars to carve out my brows. I haven't used this product in so long. I usually use the Colourpop, but today I was like, you know what, let me use the oldie but goodie. So I just carved out the bottom of my brows, and now we are ready to go through what we got. Okay, so I hurried to Sephora this morning to make sure that I could get the holy grail. Woo! Fenty Galaxy Eyeshadow Palette. Now, this was $59 and I do believe you get 14 eyeshadows in here. This is how the back looks. So all the shades are named and they all have galaxy names. Extraterrestrial, Cosmic Ocean. Really beautiful name. So then it says hyper reflective sparkle, phenomenal 3D flex, infinite new dimensions, and we're gonna open it up. Okay, so this is it. I've already gotten my thumbprint on it, but I don't know if you guys can see it. So it says the Fenty Beauty on the front right here, and when you open it you get a beautiful big mirror, and then you have the shadows. Of course, you know you have this clear plastic on the top, I'm just gonna take out, right? So you have the shadows right here. So these are the shadows. Aren't they beautiful? Yes, I love. So I got 2 other things. I got the liner in the shade Neptune, which is the green one. So it's called Eclipse 2-in-1 Glitter Release Eyeliner. And then the third thing that I got was the Cosmic Gloss Lip Glitter in the shade Spacesuit. So this is a beautiful pinky sort of duochrome lip gloss. So I brought my concealer all the way down to my lid. I'm using that as a base. So I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm taking Hunts in the Crease and I'm just going to build that color up, right? We're going for a nice ready transition. I'm kind of bringing it down on the lid as well, as you can see. So you know I bring my shadows all the way out to the end of my brow because I like that kind of winged out effect that gives. I'm starting from the inner corner here and bringing it all the way out. And I'm also blending up, not quite to the brow bone, but just a little higher than I usually would. And I'm bringing this down here as well. Then I'm gonna go in with the same brush, Roxanne, and I am concentrating this on the outer half of my eye. I was so excited when this collection like dropped. The whole campaign behind it were so cute. I was like, ooh, Galaxy for holiday, that's different, right? Riri's always coming out with a different shit, man. So I am like so thrilled to use this palette. You all don't even know. Like I'm just anticipating, like building up this crease. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I want to deepen my crease even more, so I'm gonna take a more tapered brush, the MAC 217, and I'm gonna go into Chip And right on the outer corner right here, we're gonna deepen the crease. And I'm kind of taking this below all the other shadows. So the shadows were like, you know, transition area. This is just below that, and I'm blending it upwards, only on the outer third. And I'm gonna go back in with my fluffy brush and just blend any edges out. Okay, so I'm going to cut my crease with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. And I am using this Morphe M124 brush. So I'm sort of doing a halfway cut. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there. Because I have hooded eyes, I'm gonna leave my brows raised like this because I don't want my cut crease to crease. Okay, now we're gonna go into the palette. So I didn't get the brush from Rihanna because I have so many brushes here. I'm just like, So I'm gonna take this setting spray by Skindinavia and I'm just gonna spray my brush because I watched in a couple tutorials that these shadows are full of glitter and you know, we don't want that. Okay, we don't want the fallout. So I'm just gonna take Jupiter Sand, which is a beautiful like purple and green duochrome, and I'm putting that on the front of my lid. Okay, I don't know if wetting my brush was the best idea. I probably should have tried it dry first. So let's try that again. I'm using a dry brush. These shadows are very soft. Okay, so that is actually much better. So I'm gonna put this all over my lid, right in where we cut the crease, not above. Oh, this color is nice. The eyeshadow is pretty creamy. The base is kind of creamy, but then the glitter is flaking up in the pan. So that's kind of strange. But this color is beautiful. Okay, so let's try the other side. So I think I should wet this brush. This is the Morphe 153. So this is a little different than that other one I was using. I think the other one was synthetic hair. This might not be synthetic. So I don't know if that's why it's working a little better than the other. But I just wet it. So I think it needs to be like a little wet, not as wet as I wet the other one. But I really like this color and I'm going to layer my colors. This green is beautiful though. It's like green and blue and gold reflex. Wow. So now I'm gonna clean my brush off and I'm gonna go into this purpley shade called Ultraviolet, and I just want to put this in the center just to give my look a little bit more dimension. Right, so I'm putting that purple right in the center right here. So that is transitioning into the crease color. For my inner tear duct highlight, I think I want to go with a green. So I'm gonna try Extraterrestrial. So I want to use as many shadows as possible. Oh, this green is beautiful. I'm gonna have to do a tutorial with this green because this is to die for. Okay, so I just put that right there. And I wanted to incorporate some type of green in it because I'm going to use that green liner. Okay, so I am loving this. I just want to touch up my crease just a little bit. So let's close this palette. And I just want to touch up my crease right here. Just make it a little bit more intense. And I'm using the same chip from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So I'm gonna use Beam from the Jaclyn Hill palette to put on my brow bone. Ooh, yes. The eyeshadow look is almost complete. Now we're just gonna go in with the liner. So this is a glitter release eyeliner. So you can use it as is, or you can rub it and it releases even more glitter. Okay, it is really easy to make a wing with this. Wow. I think it's because the brush is short. I love the NYC liquid liner, but the brush is too long. So it makes it like very difficult to make a wing with that. You have to really practice. Of course, my wings are not gonna be, not even cousins. These wings are not even cousins. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I don't know if the camera is really doing this justice because it's green already. Okay, so we're just gonna let that dry. And we're gonna use this mascara by Ulta, just a little bit, just a little bit. So I'm not gonna put on my lashes until I do the transformation of the glitter, just because I really want you guys to see it. And usually when I put lashes on, it kind of like blocks it. So let's move on to the face. I'm still on the struggle bus when it comes to this foundation, because you know, you could have put your email in to be notified when it became available, and I did, and I didn't buy it because I thought it would be available in the store today, and it definitely was not. So I didn't buy it. It's sold out again. I don't even think you can get a sample in the store. That's like, they don't even have testers. That's to tell you, like, it's gone. And I'm so mad at myself. So now I just have these little samples. Oh my god. They're gonna have to do. Don't worry, that's not all I have. I have 2 more samples. Okay, so I forgot to wipe away the fallout that I had. So I'm hoping that my concealer will cover that. Okay, no, my concealer is not gonna cover it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Now I just realized that my beauty blender and everything has glitter on it, so we're gonna use a brush. So I'm gonna be using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer to highlight with, and this is in the shade Golden. I love this stuff. Since I'm not using my beauty blender, I'm gonna use this same brush, because I want full coverage today. So since we're doing Fenty face, I'm going to use just a little bit of Koko, and a little bit on top of my concealer, down my nose. I'm using the same brush. Yeah, so I used this on its own and I didn't really like it, but I feel like on top of concealer, it just gave under my eyes a really dewy kind of feel, and I'm okay with that because I don't like my under my eyes to feel dry. All right, so today we're gonna set with some Nye Powder. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that this is back in my life, because you all know I usually use my Black Radiance powder that is the same color of my skin, but I want to be dramatic today, so we're actually gonna bake a little bit. Okay, now we shall contour with espresso. Now this is my fave, and I'm gonna go right there under my jawline, down my nose. Now we shall blend. Okay, now that that is blended out, you know, oldie but goodie, sleek makeup. Okay, so for highlight, we're gonna use Trippin as a base. So Trippin is like a beautiful peachy gold, so we're gonna use that as a base. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and put that on, because I've seen reviews where people are like, it moves what is under it, and I don't want that. So I'm just going like this. I'm putting it right here. We're not gonna be using Trippy Wipe today because I really want this to be all about the eyes. So I'm just like making a curve right here. I'm also gonna take it down my nose. Then I'm gonna go in with Becca Topaz. I haven't used this in such a long time. So for blush, we're gonna take another sleek product. This is Blush by 3 Pink Sprint. I'm gonna take this color right here, and starting, I just learned this. So you want to start up here because you don't want the color to be so vibrant at your cheeks. So I learned something right in between that contour. I think I want to add a little bit of this pink. I'm gonna bring the blush up a little bit since we're going for that galaxy look. You know, bad girl really be putting blush all up here. I don't know if you could really see it, but I could see a little something something. Okay, I think I'm ready to release the glitter, so I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so we're just going to, okay, so some of it's separated. Alright, let's reapply that. Didn't expect that. Okay, let's just leave that side to dry. Let me try the other side. Maybe I was brushing it a little too hard, so let me just lightly. This is separating. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. I'm a little disappointed. We're just gonna wear the liner as is. Okay, so that was a little disappointing. Now let me just, I could demo it on my hand for you. I even did it in the store. When you put a little bit there, right, and we could just, do you see that beautiful green color? I'm just gonna let that dry on my hand. And when I do it on my hand, it is not separated. So I don't know, maybe it's because I have on so much, maybe it's because there's glitter on below here. That's the only thing I could say why it's probably not working. So now I'm just gonna brush it. See, it is releasing the glitter. So I definitely think that I waited too long to brush out the glitter. So next time I use it, I'm not gonna wait so long. Do you see what's happening? Look at that. That is amazing. Like, I love that. Okay, so we can see it does work. So let's move on. I'm just gonna put my lashes on and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Lashes are done. Okay, so we're gonna do nude lips to match the gloss. I'm gonna use this liner from Colourpop, BFF3, and I'm gonna use Saint by Lena Lashes. And then we're gonna go in with Spacesuit. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be glittery, but it's not. This is a lovely gold pink shift. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. I didn't think that I would have liked this as much as I do. Okay, Riri. Okay, I see what you're trying to do here. Trying to get coins. Okay, alright. I'm gonna let you take the coins. I'm gonna let you take the coins, girl. Okay. I'm just gonna finish off with Wowder. Thank you so much for staying until the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. I don't want to use the word amazing so much, but the glitter, it's just like holiday season. You know, we love glitter. So I give this palette a thumbs up. I absolutely love it. And I will be doing more tutorials with it. So don't worry. I was able to use 3 shades from the palette, so I was super happy about that. So we'll see what else we could create from the palette. There are so many looks that can be created from this palette. I cannot wait to do more with it. Listen guys, I know I took long to do the liner, so that's why it flaked on me, but other than that, I absolutely love it. And this gloss, I think the gloss is like what surprised me the most. I didn't expect that color on my lips at all. Like, I did not expect that color. But yeah, I'm highly impressed with this Galaxy Holiday Edition. I did not get any of the lipsticks. I wasn't so impressed with them. I have so much more in store for you. I just needed to put this video up today because I was super excited and I wanted to help anybody who needed to know if they needed to get this collection. And you know what my answer to that question is? Hell yes, you need this, okay? Don't let anybody else tell you you don't need it, okay? You need this in your life. Tell that boyfriend that you need this, okay? Tell your bank account that you need this. Alright, so you know you can follow me on my social media platforms. It's Beat on Instagram and on Snapchat, and The Beat Inc. on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day, guys. Bye!